Hi everyone, I'm Kosti.
Hey, I'm Christy.
Hello.
We're back with another movie reaction with my mom. We're trying to decide what movie to watch. And since I'm a Wes Anderson fan, we were looking for like which of the films you haven't seen, because you've seen some of the latest ones.
I've seen quite a few Wes Anderson.
Yeah,
I
but
do
not
like him.
not like his early works.
And you made me to watch some of them too.
Yeah, I've made my mom watch Wes Anderson films before. You've watched the Grand Budapest Hotel,
That was the first one.
The Isle of Dogs. You've watched,
Weird.
Amazing film. Such a good film.
and then
It's one of my
Fantastic
faves.
Mr. Fox is his?
yeah, that's
Oh.
it.
Very good.
I think that was my favorite one, to be fair. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
and then
Oh, I wish we could have reacted to that. It's such a good film.
and I think we saw Asteroid City in cinema as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen all of his films, bar one, I think, which I don't think. I'm trying to remember what's it called. It's kind of new, and I don't think it was released in cinema. It might be released like on Netflix or something. I can't remember. But yeah, today we're going to be watching the Royal Tenenbaums. I hope I say that correctly. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing it.
I'm not even trying to do it.
Yeah. You guys are going in blind. We didn't even watch a trailer or anything. Do you want to guess what it might be about? I think it's tough from the name.
Somebody who pretends to be royal?
Good guess. At least my mom's guessing. Christina, would you like to guess?
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I don't think if I guessed anything, it'd be anything like what I've described. So.
Yeah, so obviously I've seen it before, but these two haven't. So we'll just get right into it and see what you think, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, guys. The Royal Tenenbaums.
Very precise, that guy.
It's a mouse.
It's a library mouse.
Royal Tenenbaum bought the house on Archer Avenue in the winter of his 35th year. Over the next decade, he and his wife had 3 children, and then they separated.
This man is Liverpool?
Are you getting divorced?
Don't think so.
It doesn't look good.
Do you still love us?
Of course I do.
Was it our fault?
No. Oh, obviously, we made certain sacrifices as a result of having children, but no, Lord, no.
Then why'd she ask you to leave?
I don't really know anymore.
They were never legally divorced.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Ethelene Tenenbaum kept the house and raised the children, and their education was her highest priority.
I need $187.
Write yourself a check.
Already has.
Bene, sì, grazie mille.
It is Cher.
Italian. I don't know what her name is.
It's Meryl Streep.
Is that the actress' name?
She looks like Cher.
No, I don't think.
I thought it was Meryl Streep. Might be wrong there.
I don't know.
I think she's the one from Adam's Family.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
In the 6th grade, he went into business, breeding Dalmatian mice, which he sold to a pet shop in Little Tokyo.
Entrepreneur.
Started buying real estate in his early teens, and seemed to have an almost preternatural understanding of
They are the same.
He negotiated the purchase of his father's summer house on Eagles Island.
Hold it, Chazzy. Hold it right there.
What are you doing? You're on my team.
There are no teams.
Ah!
The BB was still lodged between 2 knuckles in Chaz's left hand. Margot Tenenbaum was adopted at age 2. Her father had always noted this when introducing her. She was a playwright and won a Braverman grant of $50,000 in the 9th grade.
Wow.
She and her brother Richie ran away from home one winter and camped out in the African wing of the public archives. They shared a sleeping bag and survived on crackers and root beer. 4 years later, Margot disappeared alone for 2 weeks and came back with half a finger missing.
Oh.
Richie Tenenbaum had been a champion tennis player since the 3rd grade. He turned pro at 17 and won the U.S. Nationals 3 years in a row. He kept the studio in the corner of the ballroom, but had failed to develop as a painter.
They're all,
With Margot.
yeah.
On weekends, Royal took him on outings around the city. These invitations were never extended to anyone else.
Clearly a favorite.
His best friend Eli Cash lived with his aunt in a building across the street. The three Tenenbaum children performed Margot's first play on the night of her 11th birthday. They had agreed to invite their father to the party.
What'd you think, Dad?
Didn't seem believable to me. Why are you wearing pajamas? Do you live here?
He has permission to sleep over.
Well, did you at least think the characters were well developed?
What characters? There's a bunch of little kids dressed up in animal costumes.
Good night, everyone.
Oh, sweetie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Fuck
Had
it.
not been invited to any of their parties since.
Wonder why.
In fact, virtually all memory of the brilliance of the young Tenenbaums had been erased by 2 decades of betrayal, failure, and disaster.
Go, Mordecai.
Mordecai, it's a character somewhere.
Mordecai.
Mm-hmm.
20 years later.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Angelica Houston. Yeah, she was.
You can tell
in
by the
there.
eyebrows now, yeah. Hey, Bento.
Love the
Chaz,
kids
this is,
are shaving as well.
Oh
Ah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh no.
What?
Not a fan of Owen
no.
Wilson.
Owen Wilson went to the same, I think, college as Wes Anderson. That's why
Ah,
they're in
okay.
the same movies all the time.
Is his brother here?
Yeah.
So Richie is the youngest one. So who was the other? Oh, I get confused.
It's a lot of information thrown at you at the beginning.
I've been instructed to refuse any further charges on your room account and to direct you in writing to please vacate the premises by the end of the month.
What about Sing Sang? I owe her 100.
Royal had lived in the Lindbergh Palace Hotel for 22 years. He was a prominent litigator until the mid-80s, when he was disbarred and briefly imprisoned.
Read her back to me so far, Pietro.
Dear Eli, I'm in the middle of the ocean. I haven't left my room in 4 days. I've never been more lonely in my life, and I think I'm in love with Margot.
Richie had retired from professional tennis at 26. His last match had been widely discussed.
Seemed of his sister.
She's adopted, remember?
Still.
Yeah.
Is she the only one adopted?
Yeah, I think so.
Eli was an assistant professor of English literature at Brooks College.
Wow.
Wow.
So who is Eli? The friend of the family?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think so, yeah.
Are you taking the mickey because that's Owen Wilson who says wow?
Yeah.
Why would a review make the point of saying someone's not a genius? You think I'm especially not a genius? You didn't even have to think about it, did you?
I just don't use that word lightly.
May I come in, please?
How are you, my darling?
Margot was married to the writer and neurologist Raleigh Sinclair.
You need to eat something. May I make you dinner?
No, thank you.
Oh yeah, the missing finger.
She was known for her extreme secrecy. For example, none of the Tenenbaums knew she was a smoker, which she had been since the age of 12.
That's why she was spraying the perfume.
I got that to cover it.
Third examination of Dudley Heinsbergen. Make yours like mine.
Raleigh's next book was on the subject of a condition he called Heinsbergen syndrome.
Done. Good, very good. My goodness. How interesting. Bizarre. Dudley suffers from a rare disorder combining symptoms of amnesia, dyslexia, and colorblindness.
I'm not colorblind, am I?
I'm afraid you are.
What a way to find out.
Fire alarm! Let's go! Obstacle! Let's go! Emergency, let's go!
Again.
That'll be me.
Chaz's wife, Rachel, was killed in a plane crash the previous summer. Chaz and their 2 sons, Ari and Uzi, were also on the flight and survived, as did their dog, who was discovered in his cage several thousand yards.
Reminds me of the Isle of Dogs.
Yeah, true. Buckley.
Was this before or after?
What do you mean? Oh, the film before, way before. I think it's 2001 or something like that.
48 seconds. We're all dead. Burned to a crisp.
Over the last 6 months, he had become increasingly concerned with their safety.
We left Buckley.
Doesn't matter.
Etheline became an archaeologist and had overseen excavations for the Department of Housing and the Transit Authority. She taught a bridge class twice a week with her friend and business manager, Henry Sherman.
It would probably be advantageous for your marital status to be legally established as single. I mean, for tax purposes.
But I thought...
Etheline,
Yes?
will you marry me?
I don't know if I've ever seen her in anything but The Addams Family.
She's been in other things.
No, I guessed. But yeah.
She's been in other Wes Anderson films, actually.
Oh, so maybe I have seen her. I've not realised.
This isn't really a tax issue, is it?
I don't know why I put it that way.
Let me think about it, Henry.
Hello, please tell Mr. Royal this is the pagoda.
Ah, that was a spy.
Who?
He's not a spy. I mean, he works for the family, I think, but I think he's just relaying messages to him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got?
The black man asked her to be his wife.
What did Ethel say?
She thinks about it.
I don't like the sound of this one damn bit. Pagoda.
Hey, Pagoda. Give us a hand, huh?
What's going on?
We got locked out of our apartment.
Did you call a locksmith?
Uh-huh.
I don't understand. Did you pack your bags before you got locked out?
It's not safe over there. The apartment. I have to get some new sprinklers and a backup security system installed.
But there are no sprinklers here either.
We might have to do something about that too.
Ah.
Isn't this great? Feels like we're camping. I think I'm gonna sleep in here with you. That way, we can all be together.
He's very overly protective.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't really see the dog over in the bed. Look,
you
cute.
not?
Yeah, no.
What kind of side effects can be expected?
Well, there are a number of possibilities. Severe nausea and dizziness are standard. A certain percentage of patients may also experience seizure.
You have a visitor, my darling.
It's me, sweetie.
She lives in the bathroom?
Yep. Maybe she's a fish.
Raleigh says you've been spending 6 hours a day locked in here, watching television and soaking in the tub. I doubt that. I don't think that's very healthy, do you? Nor do I think it's very intelligent to keep an electrical gadget on the edge of the bathtub. I tied it to the radiator. Chaz came home. He and Ari and Uzi are going to stay with me for a little while. I think he's been very depressed. So am I.
Really?
But why is this necessary?
Because I'm in a rut and I need a change.
Taxi!
Gypsy cab co.
You don't love me anymore, do you?
I do, kind of.
Run to the window.
Yeah. I would never get on a call like that.
She got her TV.
Mm.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful.
What are you doing here?
I want to spend some time with you and the children.
Are you crazy?
Well, wait a minute, damn it.
Stop following me.
Well, baby, I'm dying. I'll be dead in 6 weeks.
What are you talking about?
He's lying.
Was it the doctors?
No, I think he was trying to find out some more things about the particular disease.
I thought they said about the side effects. I thought it was because of medication.
Yeah, I know he was trying to find out how he needs to act.
What they say?
Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Where's the doctor?
No, just wait a second now. Listen, I'm not dying. But I need some time. A month or so, okay? I want us to
What's wrong with you? Are you crazy?
Baby, I am dying.
Dying to see her or the kids?
Are you or aren't you?
What?
Dying.
Yeah.
Who's your father?
His name is Royal Tenenbaums.
You told us he was already dead.
Yeah, well, now he's really dying.
Ready?
Run it.
I'm very sorry, Margot.
That's okay. Not actually related anyway.
True.
I received your message. I'm coming home as soon as possible.
He had made a request for his usual escort, the one from his days on the circuit, to meet him at the pier by way of the Green Line bus. As always, she was late. That night, Etheline found all of her children living together under the same roof for the first time in 17 years. The next morning, Richie woke at dawn. He had decided birds should not be kept in cages, fed Mordecai 3 sardines, and set him free.
What's wrong with all those taxis? They are horrible.
I've missed the hell out of you, my darlings.
I hear you're dying.
So they tell me.
You don't look so sick, Dad.
Thank you. I got a pretty bad case of cancer.
Oh, how long are you gonna last?
Not long. A month, a year, about 6 weeks. The 3 of you and your mother are all I've got, and I love you more than anything. Chaz, let me finish here. I've got 6 weeks to set things right with you. Will you give me a chance?
No.
You speak for everyone?
I speak for myself.
What do you propose to do?
Make up for lost time, I suppose. First thing I want to do is take you out to see your grandmother.
You know, Rachel's buried out there, too. Who? My wife.
That's right, isn't it? Well, we'll have to swing by her grave, too. I'll be right back.
Something you do is swing by a grave.
Yeah. Just the mere fact he didn't really know as well.
Can I see my grandsons?
Why?
I think he's planning something wicked.
Because I finally want to meet them.
Really?
Finally!
He hasn't met them.
I think we'll pass.
Pagoda. Where's my javelina? I'll contact you in the next 12 hours with further instructions.
Oh.
I think he's stealing bit by bit.
Stealing?
Things from the house, yeah?
Oh.
How's Richie?
I don't know. I can't tell.
He wrote me a letter. He says he's in love with you.
What are you talking about?
Sugar, it's Eli.
What are we doing, Eli?
Oh, I just gotta pick something up. Don't repeat that, by the way, about Richie. He's told to me in confidence.
Nice car.
Yeah.
I just want to apologize for the other day when I proposed to you.
Why? I thought it was very sweet.
Yeah, I know I'm not as accomplished as some of the men you've been involved with. I can offer just as much as them.
I have no interest in Franklin Benedict or Doug Cartwright. I never did. And as far as Royal's concerned, he's the most...
Just never realised. Jeez.
Henry, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let me know when you make up your mind.
Henry, wait a second. I'm sorry. I'm very nervous. To tell you the truth, I haven't slept with a man in 18 years.
It's a long time.
Look at the dog just chilling.
You look like the 118 guys.
Yeah, true.
Never outfits.
You know who I am? I'm Royal. Have you heard of me? I'm very sorry for your loss. Your mother was a terribly attractive woman.
Thank you.
Which one are you?
Ari.
Uzi, I'm your granddad.
Hello.
How's your daddy?
Fine.
You think so? How often's he got you working out?
16 times a week.
Gosh.
Do me a favor. Tell him you want to meet me.
Surely that's child abuse. That's terrible.
Look, I'd like us to have a
But the training them to be safe and
strong, yeah.
Now, here's what you tell him. You say,
Well, I bet Mom would have wanted us to meet him before he died.
she's a tough old broad, wasn't she?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, that's right. We've got another body buried here, haven't we? Hold on. Take some of these. Henry Sherman. You know him?
Yeah,
Is he worth a damn?
I believe so.
What happened to your finger?
Shh. It's okay, I'll tell you. I'm adopted. Did you know that? When I was 14, I went to find my real family. They live in Indiana.
All right, now just set one of them hickory trunks right up top there, Sister Maggie.
Try to sew it back on.
Wasn't worth it.
That would have hurt.
clean cut as well.
Yeah.
Through the bone.
I had a lot riding on that match, you know. Financially and personally. Why'd you choke out there that day, Bummer?
That's 72 unforced errors for Richie Tenenbaum. He's playing the worst tennis of his life.
72?
Yeah, look at that.
Something wrong with him. He's taken off his shoes and one of his socks, and actually, I think he's crying.
Who's he looking at in the friends box, Tex?
That's his sister Margot and her new husband, Raleigh Sinclair. They were just married yesterday, Jim.
Wow.
He just threw the
I've
rocket.
never seen anything like this.
Neither have I.
I kind of disappeared after that, didn't I?
But I understood. I know you're not very good with disappointment.
If he's still wearing his headband like a tennis one.
Yeah,
still,
true.
after all those years.
And has his wrist thingies.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
The BB pellet?
Yeah, yeah.
Way.
What?
You know when he got the BB shot? His dad shot him and it said it went between his two fingers.
You sued me. Twice.
And how is it possible for Mr. Tenenbaum to withdraw these funds without your written authorization?
Objection, Your Honor. Damn it. Why don't you leave the objections to me, Roy?
Because I started the corporation when I was a minor, so my father was the primary signatory on most of my accounts. He also stole bonds out of my safety deposit box when I was 14.
That nervous laugh.
Didn't deny it, did he?
Yeah.
Laughed.
Shall we split?
Yes, sir.
No, call me Mr. Tenenbaum. Oh, I'm kidding. Call me Pappy. Come on, let's shag ass.
Let's
So what?
shag ass?
What does that mean?
I guess to move on, split.
But it's still not nice to say that to your grandchildren.
I just say it to anyone of mine, your grandchildren. All kids in general.
Let's shag ass. Yeah, you don't want to say that to kids.
No.
By the way, I heard about that letter you sent to Eli.
Did you tell Marco about that letter I wrote to you? Why? Did you mention it? Yes, I did. Why would you repeat it then, I wonder?
Well, I would ask you the same question.
Rightly so.
What a
Painting.
yeah.
Ew. Another ugly one.
Interesting.
I didn't say anything. When?
He's wearing the same jacket in another movie. Can't remember which one.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I did find it odd when you said you were in love with her. She's married, you know.
Where am I supposed to go? You're turning me into a damn hobo.
I'd be happy to make a reservation for you at another hotel.
You son of a bitch.
Frederick?
What are you suggesting? That he come here and stay in my room. Are you out of your mind? You poor, washed-up papa's boy.
All right, listen, now get out of here.
Please don't get in the middle of this, Mr. Sherman. This is a family matter.
Don't talk to him like that.
Call me Henry.
I prefer Mr. Sherman.
Call him Henry.
Why? I don't know him that well.
You've known him for 10 years.
As your accountant, Mr. Sherman, yes.
Sleep in the room above us.
Ari, it's not your decision.
Nor is it yours.
Well, he's already up there.
Okay.
What?
I think he's asleep because of the medication he's on, but I guess you can wake him up and throw him out. If Mom says it's okay.
Yeah.
Get out.
Get out. Still wants one.
Oh, Dad! Mom!
Grab me an Emmental, will you, son?
Are you okay?
The fuck you care?
Oh, my goodness.
Call Dr. McClure. Oh.
Take a breath and hold it.
Oh, that's the guy from the hotel pretending to be a doctor.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Is he pretending again?
The attack was just a side effect. I recommend you push fluids and continue the stomach cancer medication.
Is he gonna be all right?
That depends. Is he a fighter?
Yeah.
Then that's the best we've got.
I never did stop loving you, by the way. You believe that?
Not really.
You look terrific. The dress is stunning.
Little mouse.
Oh, the Dalmatian mice.
Mm-hmm.
What's that movie with the little mouse?
Stuart Little.
Yeah, it's Stuart Little.
Looks like you and Dad are back together again, huh?
He's your dad too, Chaz.
No, he's not. Well, I don't know what you think you're gonna get out of this, but believe me, whatever it is, it's not worth it.
Did he not send you that? He always sends me his clippings. He's done it for years. He used to send me his grades in college. It's ridiculous.
Who is he?
Her husband?
No, I know that I meant the actor.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, I was like, I recognise him.
No, I want to die.
Jeez.
Have you met someone else?
I couldn't even begin to think about knowing how to answer that question.
I don't like the way you're treating Raleigh.
Stay out of it.
You're two-timing him with that bloodsucker Eli Cash. You used to be a genius.
And you already put her down.
Anyway, that's what they used to say.
I believe she's having an affair.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Perhaps.
Find the guy and get him?
Well, no. I thought.
I didn't expect that.
What do you think it might be?
I don't know at the moment.
What do you say we go down to Little Tokyo and get some fireworks?
What do you need? Please don't come in this room.
You can't raise boys to be scared of life. You gotta brew some recklessness into them.
I think that's terrible advice.
No, you don't.
I think it's good advice.
It's a good headstand over there. Makeshift diving board.
Yeah. Okay, maybe that isn't the best thing to do.
So it's like the opposite of what their dad's been doing. The dad's been trying to be like super safe with them, showing them how to look after themselves. Complete opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he always was on the other side of the law as well, so this is why.
Uh-oh. And if I didn't try and hide, they just stood there.
Yeah, laughing.
That's really terrible.
Hey, he got some as well.
He saved my life, you know. 30 years ago, I was knifed in a bazaar in Calcutta. He carried me in the hospital on his back.
Where?
Who stabbed you?
He did. Price on my head, and he was a hired assassin. Stuck me right in the gut with that. Shoot.
What's that? Holy shit. That's not... What is that?
Oh, no, that's dog's blood. You stay away from my children. Do you understand? I got it. I haven't been in here for years.
Hey! Are you listening to me?
Yes, I am! I think you're having a nervous breakdown. I don't think you recovered from Rachel's death.
Could we end a conversation till I light off? It's a lot of games.
Yeah. Scrabble.
Guess who? Operation Risk.
Hangman.
Tooth Fairy game. Haven't heard that one.
Yeah.
What the heck? Yeah, that's the one that was missing.
Oh yeah,
wall.
yeah.
How are you feeling?
I thought that was a crowbar then.
Loving every minute with this damn crew. I want to thank you for raising our children, by the way. You're true blue, Ethel. You really are. How's your love life?
That's your business.
Oh, there he is. Bachelor number 1.
I'd like you to talk to Royal about us, if you don't mind.
I don't think the timing's right for that, Henry.
Well, I agree if I thought he was really gonna die in 6 weeks. But I don't.
Well, I hope you're right. I don't believe I'll join you tonight. I'll call you in the morning.
No.
Rain check.
He said that? Great. The sucker on the ropes.
Yes, it just wants the money. It doesn't want. It's not interested in anything.
I think he just doesn't want those two to get together.
There's nowhere to live.
Yeah. Maybe he's just scared of, like... Because they're still technically married. They never went for it.
Yeah, but he's not dying. He's lying because he ran out of money and he likes the nice life without working and just cheating and stealing from other people, including his children.
Did you just call me Coltrane?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Okay.
But if I did,
Oof.
you wouldn't be able to do anything about it, would you?
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
What does that mean? Is it to erase us from work or something?
You want to talk some jive? I'll talk some jive. I'll talk some jive like you never heard.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Sit down. What? What did you say? I said sit down. Oh, I heard you. I want you out of my house. This is not your house. Raggedy ass out. Don't talk semantics with me. No, this is not your...
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Tit-tats at the back.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, I'm calling in regards to Dr. McClure. Yes, at Kobe General. The name of the patient is Royal Tenenbaum.
That one is a tit-tat.
Tic-tac.
I love the music instantly.
How much is he paying you?
What did you do to your hand?
Nothing.
Etheline, if I can come up here for a minute, please.
What's cooking, Pops?
You'll see.
Now, your previous novel.
Yes. Wildcat.
Right. Not a success. Why?
Interview's not going too well.
Not at all.
Pagoda has something to say.
He has the cancer.
No, he doesn't. I know what stomach cancer looks like. I've seen it. And you don't eat 3 cheeseburgers a day with French fries if you got it. The pain is excruciating.
How would you know?
My wife had it.
Mm.
Not only is there no Dr. McClure at Kobe General, there is no Kobe General.
Yes, can you send a taxi to 111 Archer Avenue right away, please? Thank you.
How's the good enough to call him a taxi?
I guess we're back out on the street now, pal.
That's quick.
Were you part of this pagoda?
Oh, poor Pagoda.
No. Well, yeah, he was, but I mean, he wasn't that involved.
How'd you get all these medical supplies?
The guy at St. Pete's owed me a favor. I do have high blood pressure, though.
It's not quite the same, though, is it?
I know I'm going to be the bad guy on this one.
You
I
are
just wanna say
always.
the last 6 days have been the best 6 days of probably my whole life.
Hmm.
Immediately after making this statement, Royal realized that it was true.
Mm.
I thought I could win you back. And then I thought I could get rid of Henry.
But we hadn't spoken in 7 years.
I know. Plus, I was broke.
Mm.
That's a reality, nothing else.
You're a bastard. Goodbye, Royal.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna go to a hotel, he said.
Where?
He can't.
Hotel.
They
How
won't.
can he? He's got no
They
money.
won't. Yeah, they won't let him in.
Oh, Richie, this illness, this closeness to death, has had a profound effect on me. A different person, I really do.
Dad, you were never dad.
I think he always had a soft spot for the youngest one.
Yeah, it was his
Somehow.
favorite. Because I think at the beginning of the film when they were young, it showed that he
Yeah,
would
she
take
would
him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is why the oldest one is
Doesn't really like him,
like
yeah.
him, yeah.
He's not your father.
Neither are you.
And he always made a point out of it.
Yeah, saying the smart of the child, yeah.
Oh, is Pagoda going to?
Guess he was lying to the...
You son of a bitch!
That's the last time you put a knife at me. Hit me!
That must hurt. Wait, is that the name of the company, Gypsy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gypsy cabs or gypsy taxi, it's called.
Ah, never knew.
It said it on the side.
Yeah, I don't know why it was. I was confused. I was like, maybe.
I want this family to love me. How much money you got?
I don't have.
What? You broke? You gotta be kidding me. How are we gonna pay for this room?
You're in love with Richie, which is sick and gross.
Do you send my mother your clippings? And your grades from college?
Please stop belittling me. You never gave me the time of day till I started getting good reviews.
Your reviews aren't that good.
But the sales are.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Private detective.
I'm trying to catch you cheating.
How much do you already know?
Very little, I'm afraid.
Would you like to examine the report?
Yes.
Yeah, that little guy.
The kid with him, yeah.
Who's the kid again?
It's his
He
guinea
was-
pig.
I think he was writing a book on him about disability that he has. Age 12, started smoking. Oh, so she was married, yeah. Hey.
He's kissed a lot of people.
Gypsy cow, age 26. Oh, he's got a thing in his cheek. Oh.
Ah.
Been married that whole time.
No, I don't. I'm not sure. Don't think so. Maybe they got
She smokes. That's all I know is.
You want to play some word games or do some experiments on me or anything?
No.
Now he's depressed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were right. He was wearing the tennis things. think he looks a lot better without the beard.
Oh, that gash on his finger doesn't look good.
I'm going to kill myself tomorrow.
It's not tomorrow.
Where is he?
Who?
He'll probably sleep for several hours, and then I'll come back to check on him.
Are you in any pain?
Not really.
Why'd you try to kill yourself?
Don't press him right now.
I wrote a suicide note.
You did?
Right after I regained consciousness.
Can we read it?
No.
Can you paraphrase it for us?
I don't think so.
Is it dark?
Of course it's dark. It's a suicide.
She knows.
What?
Oh, he's working.
Yeah, that's how he's.
Cover for us, will you, Dusty?
Yes. Yes, Ron.
That guy's a true friend. What's his name? Dusty?
One of the good guys.
Well, he was tricking the family by pretending to be a doctor, but just helping his friend.
Loyal then.
Yeah.
And you nearly killed your poor brother.
What's he talking about?
May I have a cigarette?
You don't smoke.
I know that. And a light.
It's a hospital. You don't smoke in a hospital.
What year is this though?
Au revoir.
Oh, but it also has a sign, so yeah.
Forgot to take the kid.
Yeah. The kid still has like blood on his t-shirt.
How long have you been a smoker? 22 years. I think you should quit.
How can I help? Let me look at these fools.
Oh.
What country is this based in?
This? It's America, I think.
I'm afraid visiting hours
It's the sign of the hospital.
Oh, I'm not sure actually.
What does it say there? They don't want me?
I'm sorry, I have to refer you to Dr. Burrows. He'll be in tomorrow afternoon.
We could shimmy up that
Is this
gutter.
Emergency. Emergenina?
Daddy. Richie!
Emergency.
Richie!
Don't know. Oh, he's getting on a bus.
Well, I have to say, you didn't look half bad for a suicide. Attempted, anyway.
Is that the only taxi service there?
Yeah, looks like.
Seems they got a monopoly on the place.
Yeah. He's gonna go see her. Margot.
It's got good wrist strength considering he
Mm-hmm.
lost a lot of blood.
Oh yeah, they never thought something is strange.
Yeah, true.
What?
My mom said, didn't they think there was something strange where he painted it because he's the one who painted all those pictures of
Yeah,
her?
when he was young.
True.
Aren't you supposed to be in the hospital?
Check myself out.
How many stitches did you get?
I don't know. You want to see?
Gosh.
Reggie, that looks horrible.
I have to tell you something.
What's that?
I love you.
I love you too. Why'd you do it? Because of me?
Yeah, but it's not your fault.
You're not gonna do it again, are you?
I doubt it.
I think we're just gonna have to be secretly in love with each other and leave it at that, Richie.
So you're elevator operators now?
Yeah, just started. We'll get a bump as soon as we join the union. I wanted to prove I could pay my dues and whatnot. I just hope somebody notices.
You asked me why I choked out there that day. I think I may know the answer, and I wanted your advice.
Well, what does she feel about that?
I think she feels confused.
Well, I can understand that. It's probably illegal.
I don't think so. We're not related by blood.
True. Still frowned upon. But then what isn't these days, right? I don't know, maybe it works. Why not? What the hell? You love each other. Nobody knows what's going to happen, so don't listen to me. I never understood her myself. I never understood any of us. I wish I could tell you what to do, but I just can't. I don't blame you, by the way. She's a great-looking girl and smart as a whip.
Mordecai.
Hey, came back. Beautiful board.
Holy shit.
You came back.
Jiminy crickets, that damn bird must have radar in its brain.
They do
Is
have.
that you, Mordecai? I'm not so sure this is Mordecai. This bird has much more white feathers on him. Oh, I need your help with something else.
You got it. What's the situation?
We want to take you to get some help. Are we still friends?
Of course. How can you even ask me that?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It does matter.
I heard about you and Margot.
I always wanted to be a Tenenbaum, you know?
Me too.
I wish you'd done this more when I was a kid.
Wait, so he's not related? He's not lived across the road?
Yeah.
Right. Just wait to double check.
Yeah.
I recognize I have a problem. And I want to get better. I'll just grab my stuff.
Just running.
Very good. What?
Can't somebody be a shit their whole life and try to repair the damage? I mean, I think people want to hear that.
Do they? You probably don't even know my middle name.
That's a trick question. You don't have one.
Helen.
That was my mother's name.
I know it was.
Anybody interested in grabbing a couple of burgers and hitting the cemetery? I got something for you, Ethel. Actually, I made it.
What's this?
It's a divorce.
From you?
Yes. Yeah. This is Sanchez. He's a notary public. You own this building, don't you, Henry? I used to be a homeowner myself until our son expropriated it from me.
Are we divorced?
Almost. Sanchez just has to file the papers. I love you, Ethelene. Congratulations, both of you. I didn't think so much of him at first, but now I get it. He's everything that I'm not.
Finally. But
Take back Pagoda, will you?
Hey.
Henry's your dad?
Yes.
So you've been married before?
Yes. I'm a widower.
Oh, yeah.
he said it.
Yeah.
I'm a widower myself.
I know you are, Chaz.
Well, of course, I'm half Hebrew, but the children are 3/4 mixed Catholic.
So they were raised in the church?
I believe so. I really don't know.
No.
Oh, that's crazy. What is his name? Yeah.
His face painted as well.
Eli just crashed his car into the front of the house.
Oh my God.
It's like that Harry Potter scene where the letters are coming through, he's
yeah.
catching the mail everywhere.
Oh, he flew through the window.
Where's my shoe?
They're okay, Chaz. It's okay. They're safe. They're safe.
Dad, they ran over Buckley.
What? I think we lost Buckley.
He saved him.
Who?
Dad, he pulled him out of the way.
He did?
Did I hit anyone?
Oh no.
Is everybody okay?
You are in trouble, guy.
There's nowhere to escape.
What if they just jump the wall? No, there's nothing.
Just throw him over the wall.
Nice garden.
Yeah.
Very,
It's a Japanese garden.
Oriental.
Did I hit the dog?
You killed the dog.
I need help.
Really?
Yeah.
So do
You
I.
think?
Oh.
Can I say something to you, Henry? Okay. I've always been considered an asshole for about as long as I can remember. But I'd really feel blue if I didn't think you were going to forgive me.
I don't think you're an asshole, Royal. I just think you're kind of a son of a bitch.
Well, I really appreciate it.
Hey, it's the ambassador.
Could you let us know?
Oh yeah, Red Ambassador.
At which point I apparently lost control of the vehicle, smashed into the house, and killed that poor dog.
Here, you like cash?
Yes, indeed I am.
Love your work.
Oh, how sweet of you to say.
I think he's part mutt. What kind of papers do you have for it? Sparkplug, sit. Sit.
He's good with dogs, isn't he?
Put this on.
What's so funny, Dudley?
You look great.
Minor corneal damage. Page me if it spreads to the other eye.
Wait, so is he a doctor?
I don't know.
I got your new dog for the boys. I just bought him.
You did?
Sorry I let you down, Chaz.
What's his name?
Sparkplug.
Sparkplug.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No.
I've had a rough year, Dad.
I know you have, Chazzy.
See, now he has more white feathers on his neck.
I wonder what happened to him.
Sometimes if a person has a traumatic experience, their hair turns white.
Well, I'm sure he'll get over it.
Royal dug a hole for Buckley behind the garden shed and buried him in a canvas duffel bag. Etheline and Henry were married 48 hours later in Judge's chambers. Margot's new play was produced at the Cavendish Theatre.
This is my adopted daughter, Elaine Levinson.
It ran for just under 2 weeks and received mixed reviews.
Yes, can the boy tell time?
Oh, my Lord, no.
Molly and Dudley went on a lecture tour to 11 universities in the promotion of their new book. Eli checked himself into a rehabilitation hospital in North Dakota. Richie started a program teaching competitive tennis to 8 to 12-year-olds at the 375th Street Y. Royal had a heart attack at the age of 68. Chaz rode with him in the ambulance and was the only witness to his father's death.
No.
In his will, he stipulated that his funeral take place at dusk.
It's raining also.
That's right.
It's hail.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Among the few possessions he left to his heirs was a set of Encyclopedia Britannica in storage at the Lindbergh Palace Hotel under the names Ari and Uzi Tenenbaum. No one spoke at the funeral, and Father Peterson's leg had not yet mended. But it was agreed among them that Royal would have found the event to be most satisfactory.
Fire!
Did you read his gravestone?
No, wait, what did you say?
Died tragically from rescuing his family from a wreckage of a destroyed sinking battleship.
That's good.
He lied throughout his life and he's even lying.
Lied even in death.
Yeah. It's a big plot.
Yeah. But I mean, the family was quite rich.
True. Tries to save gravestone as his wife, the son's wife.
I'm not sure.
It says Helen.
Yeah.
Am I
No.
wrong? Yeah, because
No, Helen was his mom,
His
wasn't it?
mom's name, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was sad, yeah, the middle name.
Bloody hell, that hailstone is crazy.
Hell yeah.
We'll actually round it up. So I've got 2 windows open.
Oh yeah. Wait, where?
One in the bathroom. No, I haven't. Here.
Oh, here.
Yeah, just wait. It's fine. It's going on.
Yeah, but I don't think they were.
They're not that.
They're not that much.
That's fine.
It's one of those like this, yeah, flap ones.
I'll close them in a moment anyway. But yeah, what do you think?
Was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I think in a way he likes to finish his movies on a high note.
Yes.
Always, yeah. So.
Yeah, I guess sometimes it depends. But yeah, I do always enjoy Wes Anderson because he's got the same formula, and it's always, I guess, it's a little bit different from your typical movie. It's very inspired by like I guess books. It's being separated in chapters. Obviously, you can focus on his style of shooting. He's always very symmetrical as well. Like he likes to have people in the center of the screen. No, I did enjoy this film. And it was quite nice in terms of character development as well. And I think the first time I saw it, I did find it sweet. Like in then like the child, Ben Stiller, who hated him the most. He was the only person to see his dad pass away. And I totally forgot about the part on the what's called
gravestone.
Yeah, what was written. That was quite fun.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, it's an interesting film.
Yeah.
I always find his films give you so much to think about.
Yeah.
And a lot that you probably won't even digest until way after watching it. Maybe sometimes the second time of watching it, but.
And there's some very dark parts in that film as well. Also,
attempted suicide.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very dark.
It shows a different perspectives on things.
Yeah.
He was at a very low time in his life, wasn't he? So.
Yeah.
But at least he came through it in the end.
Yeah. And obviously Ben Stiller, his character, he was kind of suffering with the loss of his wife. So he was very overprotective. With his kids, making them practice fire exits and stuff like that, which is, it's not a healthy thing to do.
No, but then seeing his dad, how he literally like flipped it around and how he was trying to show the kids a different side of life.
Yeah. Because you can't help life,
No. But it makes sense why he's like that.
Yeah, 100%.
He didn't want to lose anyone else in his family and to go through it again and protect them.
And very short, very close to you need time to heal. You can't.
Yeah. Yeah, and obviously he didn't like the guy that his mom was remarrying. It was their accountant, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's quite nice at the end how he managed to bond with him over the fact that he was a widow as well. His wife passed away. But yeah, no, this is a good film. I think this is up there, one of my favorites of Wes Anderson's. Yeah, and obviously you have like a lot of the same crew. He likes to use the same cast.
The same style of acting, really.
Yeah, his writing is always quite witty as well. I find it, and no, I do really enjoy his films. Yeah, I think in terms of ranking, I think my favorite one is Isle of Dogs, then Grand Budapest Hotel, and then I don't know if the third one it could be this one.
Mine's Isle of Dogs.
Fantastic Mr. Fox, yeah.
And the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah, Grand Budapest Hotel is great. I think I think the first full film I seen of his was Life of the Aquatics with Dr. Steven Zissou.
Oh, you made me watch that one as well.
Yeah, I think we watched that a while ago. And
I can't remember what happened.
You didn't very happy about that.
Oh no, he made me
find a lot of
watch all these weird ones.
They're great.
I find most of the stories about you showing your mum films is you made her watch them.
Oh yeah.
It's never like, oh, I enjoyed it. No,
she does enjoy some films.
Yeah, and look, it's weird because what is his name?
Owen Wilson.
Eli, yeah.
He
has the same characters in multiple movies, not just Wes Anderson ones.
Yeah.
It kind of doing the same. What is that movie with him and
the weddings?
Wedding
Crashers?
Crashers, and also the other one. I think it's him thinking about or getting rid of. It is him. No.
What film?
Forgetting Sarah.
No, he's not in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. What?
No, I don't know. But it's in another one.
He's in the one with what's called models, whatever it's called.
Zoolander.
Zoolander.
Okay, is he in that? It's gone now. Just remember for a second, and it's gone again.
I'm trying to think what else he's in. Is in
Me and
Myself, and Irene, or is that the
I
name?
think
No,
so.
that's Jim Carrey, I think.
It is somewhere. It's a friend of somebody who gets married and he lives with them or some kind of thing. I can't remember the title of the movie.
Draw me look through Owen Wilson movies and you can tell me if you recognize it.
Cause I'm yawning.
Zoolander, Wedding Crashers, Marley and Me.
That's a
I'm
sad
not
film.
sure.
Not seen it though.
Yeah, I haven't seen Marley and Me, but I know the plot. I know it's quite a... He's a Night at the Museum a little bit.
No, that's Ben Stiller.
Yeah, but he's in it
Oh
as
yeah, because
well.
he's a little person.
Midnight in Paris.
I think there he's wearing that cowboy thing.
Can't even say it. Starsky and
Stark,
Hutch.
yeah, Starsky and Hutch. I can't even say it either. Yeah, Hall Pass, he's in that. He's in Armageddon?
Yeah, but it does.
He's done quite a few movies with Ben Stiller. He's in Meet the Parents as well, yeah.
Meet the Fockers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he's in Battle Rocket. I think that's...
You, Me and Dupree? Is that what you meant?
I think so. I think it's that one. Because I knew it's something with me like the other movie.
Yeah, I think he does. He is one of those actors that he kind of plays the same
character kind of thing.
Yeah. But I do like him.
I do like him.
And I do
as well.
find it interesting, his history with the director of the film. Because I think, I think they went to the same college. I think they were in like writing classes together as well.
Because I think he's one of the writers as well. Because
Yeah.
credits, yeah.
And
I think he does quite a few movies as well.
Yeah. No, I do like
think he
him.
have movies with his brothers where they did it together, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good film. I really enjoyed it.
Okay. Bye now.
Is that how you want to end the video? John has said anything before we end? Before my mom...
The decision's been made. We're ending the video.
Well, guys, appreciate you hanging around. We'll try again to watch some films. I don't know. Maybe we'll have our mom involved. She's been quite a bit of a hassle today.
Causing trouble.
But we'll see. It depends if we have time. We will react to films again eventually. Maybe at Christmas because I got a few weeks off. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for hanging around and hopefully catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.